So if you're interested in the Google Pixel phones, you'll know that recently this thing has been leaked more than any other phone I can ever remember. First we had some hands-on leaks, some hands-on videos, then we got really clear pictures of the specs of the device, and all of these leaks came out just before the iPhone event, which was very good timing on Google's part. But it seems now like we don't have long to wait because Google have officially announced the release date for the Google Pixel 4 XL. Press invites have just been sent by Google for an event on the 15th of October. They haven't specifically said that it is the Pixel phone launch event. However, there's literally nothing else it can be. This is the Pixel 4 event. The Pixel 4 XL will feature an extra camera at the back. The main camera is 12 megapixels. The zoom camera is a 16 megapixel sensor. And leaks suggest that zoom camera will be getting an 8x zoom. But what we don't know yet is if that 8x zoom is made up of how much optical plus digital zoom. If we look at all of the leaked pictures and videos of the Pixel 4 XL, the camera unit at the back does not seem to have a periscope type ultra zoom lens like you find on the P30 Pro, for example, or the Oppo Reno 10x zoom edition. So we know that will be a mixture of digital plus optical zoom on the zoom camera at the back. Other specs that have been confirmed by leaks are a 6.2 inch AMOLED 90Hz refresh rate screen. In my opinion, a very good move by Google here. Everything else being equal, a 90Hz refresh rate screen makes the phone feel much quicker, snappier, and better to use. Google have gone away from the notch and decided to go with a full bezel at the top of the phone, but they have packed an unbelievable amount of tech right in there. They have 3D Face ID components, improved cameras in there, and also Solly, which is their miniaturized version of radar. We've seen how this works already. You can change settings in the phone just by swiping in front of the phone. But what is yet to be found out is just how many people use this and how often they use it. If it's really going to be something that makes the phone stand out and be a really useful feature, or will it be something that people don't really use and therefore isn't really useful in the product? We'll have to wait till the phone's released to find that one out. The Pixel 4 XL will come with a 3700 mAh battery and 6 GB of RAM, which are both upgrades from last year's model. Another thing that we know Google are focusing heavily on is night mode, which we know already is very strong on Google phones. And it's something Google will push even further with the Pixel 4 XL, which they will need to do because now the iPhone does have a dedicated night mode. So now we can put those two side by side and see which manufacturer comes out on top. It looks like Google are trying to use a mixture of software and hardware to make interacting with the Pixel 4 very different from what you'd get on a normal phone. So with Solly, they want you to use air gestures and not touch the phone. And with Google Assistant, they want you to talk to the phone and not have to actually physically touch the phone. It remains to be seen whether air gestures and talking to your phone really make life easier, or whether it's just easier to touch the screen as we always have done before. It seems like a very, very solid update from what we got last year. And now we know October the 15th is the date that we'll be seeing these phones for real. So let me know, do you think the upgrades in the design and the specs are good enough in the Pixel this year? Anyway, that's it for now, but I'll see you in the next one.